Well, temperatures in North Carolina have definitely been rising. And while that's something that I love, a lot of people might not be familiar with some of the animals that might start coming out with this warm weather. So today on the East Daily Download, we're welcoming Jeff Hall, who is with the North Carolina Wildlife Resources Commission. Thank you so much for being here today, Jeff.
Thank you for asking me on. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, of course. So could you please explain your role with the commission a little bit and let our viewers know what is it that you do?
Absolutely. Yeah, so I work with reptiles and amphibians, so all of our wonderful scaly, slimy friends that occur all across the state. I'm actually based here in Greenville, but I do cover the whole state. So I travel all over the place, do surveys for various species within the reptile and amphibian group, meet with people and talk to them about things they can do to manage their properties for these species. So all sorts of things like that.
That's very important because I know something else with your job that you put first is the safety of these animals.
When we choose to go out on a trail somewhere, maybe it's a greenway in your city or a state park that's near you or a national forest or any of those types of places, we're choosing to go to places that wildlife like, including snakes and turtles and frogs and oh my. And there's really not a big reason to be concerned or scared or anything like that, but there can be an opportunity for educating yourself about what are the species that live around me or that I might even have a chance to see. And then it can really be a positive encounter instead of a scary negative one. Absolutely.
A learning experience. I love that. And so like we're talking about for people at home who might see an animal they're not familiar with, what's the best way to learn what it is?
There are a lot of online tools, and there's a really nice website. It's called herpsofnc.org. Herps is short for herpetology, which is the study of reptiles and amphibians. And so if you go to that website, it's just the various reptiles and amphibians that occur only in North Carolina.
Yeah, those are great resources. Thanks for sharing them.
You know, a lot of it is familiarity too. And animals that we haven't spent as much time with and we're less familiar with, that's when we're like, I don't know, is it a copperhead? Is it a rat snake? You know, what is that? So if we can become more familiar and learn those patterns of those animals, it can go a long way for us understanding and having a really positive adventure outside.
Yes, I think those are great takeaways for people at home. Next time you're on a trail, you can think about those things, become more familiar, and that's how you become comfortable. Thank you so much, Jeff, for your time today.
So glad to be a part of it. Thank you so much.